All right. This is Nexxlegacy Radio. I am Brandon here with a guy I had dialogue with, I want to say a year or so ago, and to see this man continuing to push, not just his brand, but the culture in a very positive light, I want to say, because people need to take notes, learn from this guy, and, I got to get this man his flowers. This man got a new single. He's all over the globe on some respect shit. I want to holler at my man Slim, the Promoda. You can go ahead and hit up his IG at Slim, DAPROMODA. Slim, what up, bro?
Hey, what's happening? This Slim, the Promoter here, and we on Nexxlegacy Radio, and I also have my brother Black and Mal with me. I don't know what happened to his feed, but we're gonna try to get him back. But yeah, I'm here, Slim the Promoter on Nexxlegacy Radio, pushing the new single 100, just like that.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got a chance to get to know each other over a year ago, and I was just transitioning into making sure this platform was 24/7 so people can hear the music. So this single is on rotation automatic, so we're gonna get a lot of love over the next, couple of days pushing this product and this interview out. So this single, 100, tell me a little bit about it, bro.
100, man, the single, it's just keeping it 100 with everything that you do. We got two young up-and-coming artists that's featured on it. The main guy is Black and Mal. We have his cousin Ace on it, and then they got me in the tail end cleaning it up. The 100 is just, keep it 100 with everything that you do. It's a cool single. It's laid back. It's for everybody. We got the radio version, and we got the explicit version. It's just all what you want to do. You know what I mean? Whatever you feel like you want to listen to. So that's what's up. That's pretty much in a nutshell what 100 is. It came about by Black and Mal reaching out to me, and we've been working together for a cool little minute, and he had already had the song already pretty much whipped up, and I just added a couple little sauce onto it, and I felt like it needed that extra little push, so I had to hit up my man on Nexxlegacy Radio, to try to get that extra little push. See what we do.
Come on, man, we're gonna run this thing and all that good stuff. But look, let me ask you this, man, because I'm proud of you for this reason. You know what I'm saying? We've been in each other's lane for, like I said, a year and a half, 2 years or whatever. But one thing I respect about you is your consistency in trying to put out your product, your brand, and helping others in the process as well. So dial it back for a minute. And let me ask you this, because a lot of people need to kind of get into the insides of it all. So as real as you are trying to push your own brand, you out there supporting others, what made you decide, at the end of the day, this culture needs people to help people? And when was it a point in time in your career where you were like, I can't do this alone. I need some other people to walk that same path with me?
Oh, man, I've always been like that. I've always wanted to see myself succeed and other people succeed that I know that have talent, that I know when I hear their music, it makes me feel a certain way. I can vibe with it. So I've always been that type of person where if you're doing the same thing that I'm doing and we both can try to get to the top together, you know what I'm saying? Even if I have to take the backdrop, it doesn't matter to me if I'm in the front shining or anything like that, And finish up with your question, I just feel like at a point in my career right now, I'm kind of like a liaison to the younger cats that's been growing up trying to get into the same business that I've been doing. And, I just want to educate them, help them out, lead them in the right direction to succeed all the possible. They're going to make mistakes, but, if I can alleviate the mistakes that they make, maybe I can help them guide them into a better path,
No doubt. Slim the Promoter is my guest on Nexxlegacy Radio. And I know a lot of people chasing the bright lights. They chasing the skirts too. They chasing fame. People tend to forget about the legacy. People tend to forget about just longevity in the music you create. When you look at the industry right now, in a sense, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people out there winning. There's a lot of people out there that, you know what I'm saying, could do what I feel like the culture should need, which is each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? People put people on so they can go ahead and get bigger as well. How do you feel about the culture today?
I feel the culture is benefiting from the people that paved, the pioneers that paved the way. You know, the younger generation kind of hopped on at a point where the technology was changing around with the streaming and the digital distribution. You know, a lot of them didn't have to sell CDs out of their trunk. You know, all they know is push a button, CD Baby, and not to promote another company, but CD Baby, what is it, TuneCore, and DistroKid. So a lot of the younger cats don't have to be out there where we had to be, you know, kind of hitting the pavement in the blacktop. You know, it's still something that I suggest that people should get into, hitting the pavement, the blacktop, promoting their music, you know, gear, whatever merch that they have and stuff like that. I feel the culture is benefiting definitely from the pioneers that paved the way. You should always respect the people that did it before you, because they made it easier to, you know, they pushed down, open some doors for the younger cats that they can get through and, you know, and bubble off of this industry, you know?
Yeah, yep. I mean, that's the way I see it. I mean, I'm always gonna be a fan of the culture. I love to see a lot of women winning right now. I love to see a lot of people letting people in a sense. But we also, like you said, the pioneers that paved the way, that had to put in that work, trunk sales out of the car, tape CDs. You remember how it used to be done. I feel like those blueprints need to be recognized, remembered, and also, you're right. It's easier now to put your music out there as opposed to how it was before. So with that being said, you basically said that you're a liaison for a lot of people as far as on the rise or whatnot. So are these people really, like, you know how people can listen to you but not hear you? But are some of your peers really paying attention to, you know what I'm saying, just the work ethic that it's going to take to have some kind of longevity?
I don't think they realize how tough it is, you know, especially like if you have a family, you know, you pretty much have to make a sacrifice, you know. It's either your family or your music. So I don't think people really realize how much it takes away from that. You really have to be on your job if you want to be successful in this, and you can't give up. You know, it's going to be ups and downs, twists and turns, and everything. So I say stick with it, keep on the grind, keep working hard, keep working on your craft, don't stop. And you know, you never know what can happen if you keep that recipe, you know.
Amen to that. The recipe, I mean, this culture is gonna be around, you know, I feel like forever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people gotta start really kinda like taking their catalog serious too when it comes to that. Like, you know, people shouldn't worry about the next thing, you know, the hit single. They should just keep making hits, period. Doesn't matter how many you make, just keep making them until you can't make them no more. A lot of people used to say, Slim, you know what I'm saying, microwave society we live in right now, everybody wants something, you know what I'm saying, fast and furious or whatnot. It ain't going to work that way. It's just, you know, like we were talking about, like tonight, just people got to put in that work and do all that shit, right? So my question to you is, at the end of the day, will this culture still have those types of people within the next 30, 40, 50 years when we're not around?
I think so. It'll be some. Some people gonna go get up under the tutelage of people that do the the quality before quantity. And it's gonna be some people that's gonna stick out that's gonna do that. I definitely believe that. I'm one of those guys. I could be putting out hundreds of songs, but you know, they say your first 100 songs is the trash songs. So you just got to keep doing your songs, keep making your songs, and you know, out of those 100 songs that you did first, you know, something is gonna pop, something's gonna stick with somebody. But I definitely believe there's gonna be some people that's gonna stick out that do that, the quantity before quality, for a fact. Definitely. There's gonna be some that like I said, that were raised up under the certain people that did it that way. I believe that, yes.
Hey, Slim the Promoter is my guest on Nexxlegacy Radio, and I believe in that too, bro. Like, you know, as much as I have a love-hate relationship with the culture, because, you know, I feel like everybody should be able to recognize their quest to be able to handle that. I know some people take it for granted and shit like that, but I'm more on the side of there's going to be someone that is going to continue to start changing the way things are done. But what I feel like you do, and I'm just putting this into a broader perspective, is that you're opening a lot of people's eyes on the business aspect of this culture as well, as far as, you know, not just, it's deeper, it runs deeper than owning your own masters, right? It's really about being a businessman or a businesswoman to try to tap into something so you can be able to have a long-sustaining business. So all the people out there really, and not just your peers, but some of the people out there listening to Slim right now is trying to find their way. They don't know what to do or how to go about it. What kind of words of encouragement you can give to these people to say, hey, you know what, this is the right lane to go?
You got to get up under somebody that you trust, and, you know, you're not going to get paid for it. So you got to pretty much work for free. Learn all you can do. If you know somebody that's in some type of business or something that you want to learn, go volunteer and learn everything that you can do, especially somebody that you see that has been successful. You know, go learn up on them and see what you can learn from them to add to your mix, and just, you know, just pick five people that you trust and go to those people, learn a little bit here, learn a little bit there, and, you know, piece it together and add the pieces to your puzzle to what you're trying to be successful in. That's what I truly believe that the young up-and-coming people should take heed to, you know. You're not going to always get something from something, but you can definitely learn little jewels here and there that can feed your desire to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Definitely.
Hey, straight up though, just because I feel like we need to have more positive, you know, spins and takes on the industry and the culture. I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, people with business savvy who's trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? They may be the next Slim the Promoter, or they may be the next Dre, or the next blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there that as much information as we have out there at our fingertips, there's still some people who just don't know. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you remain gamed up is hella cool for the culture, and also it gives hope to people like myself who is looking at it from, you know, different lenses to make this work. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. I'm gonna take you around and just want your thoughts about the industry right now. So you see a lot of women out there winning right now. I mentioned that earlier. You know what I'm saying? And to me, this is reminiscent in a sense of how, you know, batons was passed when it was MC Light, Latifah, Yo-Yo, etc. So how do you feel about the women in the hip-hop community right now in 2022?
I feel like it's some couple dope women artists right now. I feel like there's one perception on the masses that that's been pushed, that we need to get back to the women with the lyricists and more stuff like that, how Queen Latifah, MC Light, and them kind of pushed it. But other than that, I believe it's some dope female MCs that need to have a light shined on them. Definitely.
Amen to that. And one final take around the culture of the hip hop community. You don't see much of Jay-Z on social media. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a huge mogul. I know Beyonce has, you know, social media, so he can live off her when it comes to that or whatnot. But Jay-Z taking a different approach to his need for social media. So what are your thoughts on that? And, you know what I'm saying, I know it works for some people, but not everybody. But, you know, what's your take on just an absence of, you know, someone that big who, in my opinion, probably don't even need social media. He's good, regardless.
I feel he understands the value of presence. If he's always present and open on social media, then everybody's always in tune to him. But if he's off of it and kind of keeping a low key. So when he does appear for something, it's more of an attraction. That's what I believe why he's doing that.
Straight up. Hey, and in closing, Slim the Promoter is my guest on Nexxlegacy Radio. I'm gonna give you a moment to do your shout out, direct traffic to all your social media and all the things that you got going on. I need people to go buy 100, not just spin it. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends about it, but go buy it. Go hit up the spots that's available right now. But Slim, I'm gonna give you your opportunity to give your shout outs and direct traffic to your spots.
Oh, for sure. 100 featuring Black and Mild and Ace. 4/15/22 is when it officially drops. You can hear it here on Nexxlegacy Radio. I definitely sent the radio version to my man. You hit me up on Instagram, Slim the Promoter, SLMDAPROMODA, Slim the Promoter. It's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever handle and social media site that you on, I'm on. Shout out my producer, KO Beach. Shout out my other producer, Don Height, Atlanta. Shout out Testimony Music. Shout out Black and Mild for giving me the opportunity to feature on the song. And shout out Nexxlegacy Radio for giving me the opportunity to come on here just to say a little bit. Definitely.
Hey, man. The honor and privilege to be able to have dialogue with you still and be able to watch your evolution and how you handling your business is well commended. You will get that rotation love, and I'm proud to be one of the first ones to break this record. Not only are we going to spin it, we're going to definitely make sure that we tag you and do all the shit that's possible so we can be able to, help you grow and you help your artists grow. So look, Slim, not only do I appreciate you tapping in, hollering at Nexxlegacy Radio, but also, man, thank you for continuing to give me hope that people people that help people can be able to make that a trend, and you know what I'm saying, and not the opposite. So, man, I appreciate you off top for all that you do and continue to do, bro.
It's all good, man. It's nothing in it for me but just to see people succeed. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting paid for this. I do it out of the heart, look for God's eyes, man. Some people are destined for certain. They have the talent for it, so I just want to push them and help them get to that next level.
There it is, right there, Slim. I appreciate you. I'll be in touch with you off air on some other business, but thank you for continuing to push that line and to add your Nexxlegacy to the listeners, bro. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Send me the link so I can promote it, and that's what I do.
That's what it is.
Yes,
sir. And I'll make sure I'll tag you on it because we're about to go bananas on your promotion for this stuff. If you could do me a